Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how I fill in my eyebrows. It's going to be like a very short video because it's just my eyebrows. To fill them in, I use the Brow Wiz from Anastasia, and as you can see, my pencil, like the spoolie part of this thing, it broke. So I used the spoolie from the Brow Definer, which is a bit thicker, at least I think, or remember. I don't remember what the Brow Wiz looked like, but I think the spoolie was thinner. So I just use this one because I don't have another one. I usually like to do feathery brows. I love how my eyebrows look like a week or week and a half after I get them done, because when I get them done, I just feel like they look too thin and they're too precise for my liking. So with the spoolie, I like to brush my eyebrow hairs up. And then when I get to like the arc, I'll brush them to the side. And then I'll get my Brow Wiz. I use the color medium brown. And then I usually like to start, like hold my mirror in at a bottom angle. And I like to go in with a light hand so my eyebrows don't look too harsh at the end. I like to hold the pencil at the end so I won't go in too heavy-handed. So I'll hold my mirror like this, more like at a bottom angle. And then I'll start off not at the front of my eyebrow, but right here. So then I'll just start kind of brushing. I just kind of go along with the shape of my eyebrow. I don't really fill them in because my eyebrows are already thick. Since I fill in my eyebrows looking so close and from a bottom angle, every so often I will place the mirror far just so I can see how it's coming out, and then I'll continue to fill them in. And then from here, I'll start for the top. I don't know if you guys can see, I have some hair missing right here. So I usually like to draw that part of my eyebrow on. I'll slowly start shading it in. I kind of created my arc. And then now I'm gonna start going in to the front of my eyebrow. And then I'll go into the bottom as well. Now that I finish filling in this one, I'm not gonna blend it out just yet, just to make sure that they're both even before I start blending things and fixing things up. So I'll start off with this one, so the same thing. Keep the mirror, I like to keep the mirror at the bottom angle and gently stroke my eyebrows. I like my eyebrows to look really thick, so I kind of overline them a bit. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but my eyebrow ends right here, and I'll like overline them just a little bit. So like right above where my eyebrow hairs end is where I draw my line, but nothing too crazy. And then now going back with my spoolie, remember I used the one from the Brow Definer. From the top part of my eyebrow, I like to comb it down. I try not to touch this part of my eyebrow because once I touch it, what exactly is this this product? Is it like a wax, or is it like pomade in a stick? I don't know, let's just call it the product. The product, whenever I blend it out here, it starts to smudge and it's not cute. So I like to leave this part of my eyebrow alone, and then I'll comb it up after, and then I'll comb to the side. comb down, and then comb up, and then with the edge, comb to the side. And once I've done that, I like to do gentle strokes in the front of my eyebrow hairs. I get in the weirdest angles, I swear, when I do my eyebrows. Like I tilt my head all the way to the side. Again, just kind of comb that up. When my eyebrow hairs are super long, I like to keep them, like brush them upwards, because I love feathery brows, like the bushy, bold, feathery brows. I love them. I just think they look more natural and they're really, really pretty. I'm gonna color in my eyebrows just a little bit so I can cover up any bald spots that I have. I feel like my eyebrows are looking a little bit too bold, so what I like to do is I'll get a translucent powder, and I'm using the NYX HD finishing powder, and I'll get this is a contour brush from the rack, and I'll kind of get some like this. Don't dust off any excess because we're gonna stamp that onto our eyebrows. So just like stamp them on like this, stamp on the translucent powder. And then with the spoolie, I like to brush it away. Back in with the spoolie to reshape my eyebrows. And they just look a lot more natural like this. There you go. I like to comb the hairs up, give me like that feathery brow look. Cover up my little, there you go. So yeah, so this is pretty much how I fill in my eyebrows. Sometimes I have good eyebrow days, other times I have bad eyebrow days, other days I have okay eyebrow days, and this was an okay eyebrow day, honestly. Like I've done my eyebrows a lot better than what I've done them today, but just so you guys can get a glimpse or an idea of how I fill them in, this right here is your video. This is how I fill in my eyebrows. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this really short video on how I fill in my eyebrows, and I hope you guys can pick up any techniques that I've used. And yeah, so yeah, I don't know what else to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this really short video on how I filled in my brows, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.